So I'm gonna be real with you for a second. You know, as you can see, I've cut my hair, so this is gonna be more of a serious video. You guys might have watched my last video thinking I was talking a lot of shit, but in reality, I just want to be YouTube famous, just like anybody else. Like no jokes aside, I want to be YouTube famous. That is the reason that I'm filming. That is the reason I made my last video. It's the reason I'm making this video. A lot of people don't like saying that outright. They like to talk about how they love it and it's their hobby or some shit. Some people are telling the truth, but a lot of people are lying, and we know that. Like, I want to be like a YouTuber. I don't want to be like a commentary channel, you know? I did talk a little bit of shit earlier, but it's not for me. I'd rather be like an actual YouTuber. Anyway, I want to be YouTube famous, and I have for a long time. You know the whole speech. A lot of things always got in the way, like work, school, new game releases. I simply didn't have the time. But all that, literally, all that changed one day about a year ago. It was my birthday, when I had a quarter-life crisis. I'm 25, by the way. I like to get that out of the way really quickly. I feel like I don't look it, but I am. I'm 25. Anyway, a quarter-life crisis. For me, it was a normal day at home. You know, saving the world and shit with my dynasty. Fuck it up, J Dynasty. Okay, J Dynasty, fuck it up. Fuck it up. Bitch. Bitch. Tempered, they say. Tempered Toby Kadachi looking like a fucking jackass. Can't hang with me, boy. Can't hang with me, boy. Niner, this is your captain speaking. We've got the guy. We're taking it back to camp now. We're securing it. We're gonna have omelets for everybody. Fuck that Jagras. We killed his mother. This baby won't know what hit it. Nothing in the world could spoil this. Oh shit, it's a fucking racket. Oh, it's the mother. Oh, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Fuck. Leave me alone. And that's it. Alright. What the fuck? Yo. Oh. Are you serious? Oh, what the fuck am I supposed to do now? I can sleep? Eat? Is that what I have planned today? Those my only options left? Yo. What am I doing with my... Oh. Oh, bro, it's gonna get away. Come on. Oh, good shit. Oh, shit. All right. Hell yeah. Man, good shit. Hello? Oh, hi, Mom. Aren't you supposed to be in New Jersey? Oh, I'm just visiting on an out-of-state layover from Haiti. Oh. I think I know that. You need help with your bags? You know, Marlon, you're a fat, lazy piece of shit, and I'm genuinely getting worried that you'll never make anything out of yourself. Yeah, alright. Wait, what? Now, don't get me wrong, like, I knew this was coming, but yo. You're living with your sister, your hair's a mess, no job, no degree, you're even bigger than last time. Marlon. I've been going on this little video thing that you've been talking about for 4 years now, and nothing. I haven't seen nothing from you. You haven't shown me a single video. I'm getting worried about you, Marlon. I need to see something productive from you. I have tried asking you what you like. Well, you tell me you don't know. I asked all my friends are your age and they're doing something. Marie's son is a firefighter. Jenny's son is in nursing school. What do you sit on the couch all day and play video games? Every time we talk, they ask me, oh, what is your son up to? Oh, you have a son, right? And I have to lie. I tell them that you're in school, Marlon, even though you're not. You're here playing video games with your cousins all day. Oh, what am I gonna do with you? I'm getting worried. I ask you what you want to do and you tell me you don't know, and then you go and you play video games with your cousin for hours. I see you doing it every day. I walked in and you didn't even notice that I came inside the house. I'm your own mother. When's the last time you've seen me? You play video games with your cousin all the time. And when he gets off, no, don't make that face at me. When he gets off, he goes to study for nursing. He makes time for the things in his life, and then he plays video games with you. All you do, what do you do after? You just play more. Or you sleep, or you eat. What are you doing? If you're not on the game, then you're on the computer for hours. What do you do all day alone on the computer in the dark? Is he ordering guns? You're on there for hours. I don't know what you're doing. You're not taking me seriously when I say I'm worried about you. What if your sister kicked you out right now? Aya's getting older. You can't babysit your niece and stay with your sister rent-free forever. You need to be able to live on your own someday. What's going to happen if she says, I don't need you anymore? What are you going to do then? You're going to a homeless shelter? Or are you going to come back to my house? If you come back to my house, you know you have to go to school. Do you have a plan? What if I die tomorrow? What if your sister gets married? What are you going to do with yourself? You know, you're acting just like your... Yeah, so my mom roasted me for like half an hour. And she had the nerve to act like nothing had ever happened. Thank you for the juice. Have you seen Game of Thrones? Oh, I've heard it's very graphic, but I tried it the other day and it was good. Yep, that's my mother, and there's not much I can do about that. Where was I? See, I've always wanted to be a YouTuber since like 2012. And yeah, you guys pretty much know the speech. It's the same as anyone else's. I think the biggest thing ever keeping me from doing anything was just pure fear. And, you know, my mom pretty much hammered that out of me that day. You know, so with her encouragement, in another year, I was able to start this channel right now. So here's the portion of the video where people usually talk about their goals, which is usually more for them than anybody else. I know exactly what I want to do with this channel, but it's just a lot of work, which I'm just not used to. The shitty thing about being somebody who's not capable of starting a YouTube channel for 7 years is that when you finally do start a YouTube channel 7 years later, you find out you're still lazy as fuck. But for the longest time, ever since 2012, I knew for a fact that I wanted to make a comedy, say it again, jump cut. For the longest time, I wanted to make a comedy YouTube channel, but all that sounds a lot better in your head than in real life. You know, once I got a good idea of what making a YouTube video actually looks like, I had to realize how stupid that sounded, because I don't know anything about acting, directing, or shoot or filming. The only thing I could do was edit. That's because I taught myself how, on and off, don't get me wrong. I feel like everybody who finds out what YouTube is goes through that phase where they want their own channel and dropped it. And I really get that, because it's a hell of a lot more work than you think it is. You know, even this, it's not even just work, it's also nerve-wracking. And then you put on all this effort just to have people shit on you. But for the people who make it, they make it look worth it. So for someone who didn't know what he wanted to do with his life for the longest time, it was really cool to see people, like regular people, making videos that I found enjoyable. And before I knew it, I wanted to make videos like that. I thought I could do better. And that's kind of like, when you feel like you could do better or as good as somebody, that's kind of how you know when you want to be a YouTuber, I think. But yeah, I had to face reality and be like, at the end of the day, I'm not capable of making anything that looks anything like half as good as this. I don't know anything about filming, I don't know anything about filming, directing, or producing. I didn't even know producing was a thing until, shit, like 4 years ago. I don't know anything about making high quality videos, even though that's what I aspired to do. But I still wanted a YouTube channel. Because if there's one thing I've learned these last 7 years, is that doing something is always better than doing nothing. I wish, like, if I could have been making videos for these last 7 years, who knows what could have happened in that time. but nothing did because I just sat here doing jack shit. So I'm still kind of a perfectionist. I didn't really know what I was gonna do, you know, until I saw people on Vine. You know, Vine taught me that you didn't have to be, like, you didn't have to have like great special effects or editing to make a good joke. So with that being said, I kind of want to start my channel from the ground up. You know, when I was thinking about what sort of channel I wanted, I had to think, like, now that I had to live in reality and be like, look, this is what you can do and this is what you can't do, I had to realize that I couldn't film or edit. You know, I was, like, you know, once I realized that the videos I was gonna make were gonna be shitty, I decided that let them be shitty. But it wasn't enough for me. So I thought to myself, how would I make that exciting, you know? How would I make videos at this stage when people have been doing this for years and can make super high quality videos? Like, how would I compete with any of those people? Make the channel you want to see. Make the videos you want to see. So I thought to myself, like, what would I want to see? And this is it. I thought, how fucking cool would it be to watch somebody document their time as a YouTuber and like come up, you know? So basically, my plans for this channel is to turn it into the kind of channel that I want it to be, you know? But instead of just doing it and then talking about the grind later, I want people to see like more of an insider look into what it means to come up as a YouTuber these days, the obstacles that I run into and stuff like that. And I'll tell you, it's pretty nerve-wracking right now. But yeah, that's all I can think of. Everything I had to say right now sounded a lot more eloquent in my head. So the point of this channel is for me to improve as like a filmmaker and a YouTuber and basically document it, because I think that'd be cool. And like, let's be honest, I want to retire early. This is one of 5 videos that I'm trying to make before I release my first 2 videos at the same time. I want to release this video along with my first video in a really short time span, because I feel like if people watch my first video without watching this one, they're gonna get the idea that I'm kind of a cunt. But I plan to make like 5 or 6 before I release my first one, because I don't think I can stick to a schedule right now. It took me like another year, even after my mom roasted me, for me to start this channel. I'm 25 years old, not getting any younger. And I thought, yeah, now's the time. I know a lot of people say don't make a YouTube channel with money in mind, but it's like, money's definitely on my mind. I don't know who these saints are who don't think about money. It's like, that's one of the things that I was really like thrown for a loop about. Like, I get the idea of like, don't expect anything too soon because you're gonna be disappointed, but don't start for money at all. It's like, it's a little bit of, how long before I burn out? Honestly, my original goal on this channel is to make enough money like early on so I don't have to worry about that, because I don't know how long I could keep this up for in the first place. But yeah, look forward to the videos I have in the future. And honestly, I feel like this is really cool because like, even if you don't really care about this first video or these first 2 videos and you take off, I feel like it'd be really cool for not only people who saw one video and came back to see the rest and see the document, but people who just discovered the channel could see my latest video being like, you know, we documented everything, and then they could go back to my first video and watch everything progress. I feel like that's the main reason I created this channel in the first place. Or I made it this way. So yeah, I'm done talking now. It's so exhausting and you don't know what to say. So I'm out of here.